My drink's over there, but I can't bother to get it. Hey guys, Xander here, and today we are back with another Buffy reaction. Last episode, what happened to Buffy last episode? Oh my god, something blue. It was crazy. Obviously, our girl Willow was feeling a little bit disheartened and put a spell on everyone put a spell on herself to make everything that she wanted to happen come true. That had some dire consequences because we ended up with a Buffy and Spike moment, which I had no idea was ever a thing. I know it's not because it was a spell, but hey, you never know in the future. And yeah, she was stealing my husband, which was very rude. But it was a really fun episode, a good laugh, and yeah, all around just a great classic episode. But I'm looking forward to this episode because I've heard good things about it. Nick has said it's one of the scariest episodes ever. A lot of people have said, oh my god, yes, Hush, it's amazing. So I'm really looking forward to getting into it. So let's get into it. But before we do, if you'd like to see even more Buffy and Angel content, you can head to my Patreon, patreon.com/Alexander, where you can get early access to Buffy and Angel content. You can also get full unedited reaction as well. Just need your own version to watch along. But if you don't want to do that, it's absolutely fine. Just give me a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. And without further ado, let's go.
So this is what it is. Talking about communication.
Can I just say, this has been hyped up a lot, so if this episode's not good, you're all in trouble. AK Nick.
Buffy Summers. Come on down to the front here.
Buffy Summers, come on down.
Lie down on my desk.
Sorry?
Go ahead, you're perfectly safe.
Has Riley dyed his hair? It looks a lot darker.
Riley, if you could oblige.
Oh my god, is he going to get on top of her?
A demonstration, right?
Be a good boy.
Oh my lord. What is going on?
This feels very strange.
Don't worry. If I kiss you, it'll make the sun go down.
What? Is this a dream? Okay, this is some sort of vision, right? What is going on?
Fortune favors the brave.
Knocking on doors, they need to take 7 and they might take yours.
Come on, bloody Nightmare on Elm Street.
So I'll see you all Monday for a final review session.
Okay, I was like, what is going on?
In the last 20 minutes, it was a revelation. Just laid out everything we need to know for the final. I'd hate to have missed that.
This is funny.
So were you dreaming? Yeah.
Interesting. I don't see that weird ass face at the end.
Really? Because you seem so peaceful.
You know, you guys go. I'm gonna do the thing. So I'll see you after Wicker Group. Okay?
Have fun at Wicker Group.
Did I appear at all in this stream?
You did actually, and we made out.
Is that right?
Cute.
What have you got going on tonight?
Oh, patrolling.
Patrolling?
Oh, she forgets who she's speaking to.
What about you?
Oh, you know, grading papers.
Not.
What papers?
Oh my god, guys, the edging of this, what?
Oh, yeah,
See, they're both
no,
lying.
Late papers, I can look at.
Fortune favors the brave.
Listen, you tried, but you both hide in secrets, guys. It'll never end well.
Well, it could definitely be one of your prophetic dreams, but it could just be the eternal mystery that is your brain.
True, because I have weird ass dreams.
You heard of a group called the Gentlemen?
Group of what?
Hey!
The Gentlemen.
Don't know.
You said?
Is he eating food? I suppose they can eat food, can't they? But
I thought vampires were supposed to eat blood.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I like to crumble up the Weetabix in the blood. Give it a little texture.
look at these two being roommates.
You don't care about what I think. You don't ask about my day.
You really did turn into a real girl, didn't you?
See?
Wow.
What do I mean to you?
We spend...
Do you love her or not?
Well, I think we should talk about it now.
Thank you for knocking.
If you don't know how I feel about
I don't.
They just walk in.
This isn't a relationship. You don't need me. All you care about is lots of orgasms.
Awkward.
Remember how we talked about private conversations? How they're less private when they're in front of my friends?
Oh, we're not your friends. Go on.
I need you to take Spike for a few days.
What?
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 Oh my
I'm not
God.
staying with him.
I have a friend who's coming to town, and I'd like us to be alone.
Oh, you mean an orgasm friend?
Daughters of Gaia, sisters to the
They're just doing this in the middle of the...
We walk
I suppose it's only Wicker, but surely you'd want somewhere a little bit private, no?
to the blackest heart.
I wonder how many of them are actually witches, like, can perform
I think
Wicca.
we should have a bake sale.
But there's also other stuff that we might show an interest in as
Like,
a Wicca group.
Like, spells.
Well, there's the wacky notion of spells. You know, conjuring, transmutation.
I think that
One person's energy can suck the power from an entire circle. No offense.
Ew.
Tara, guys, quiet. Do you have a suggestion?
Do I know her?
Okay, let's talk about the theme for the
She looks
box.
familiar. Oh, Tara! Isn't she? Is she in? Is she in this? She's obviously in this, Judge. But does she stay in this? Because I feel like I've heard the name Tara before. Like someone mention Tara. I don't know who the hell she is, but I feel like I remember the name.
Plus, every time we talk, I have to lie.
Well, he's lying too, so don't worry, babe.
I wish I could just come clean.
Well, you can't.
Oh. Okay, arms and sweat.
I think I were pretty. But it's just...
You both are extremely good-looking men.
Don't see why I have to be tied up.
It's just while I'm sleeping.
Like I'd bite you anyway.
Oh, you would.
Not bloody likely.
Oh, come on, homoerotic.
All right, yeah, fine.
See, why can't these two be together?
Shut up!
They need to take 7.
7
Take 7 what?
lives? And who's knocking at their blood at his door at this late hour?
Oh, no.
Oh, is this the one? Did we see her?
Baseball movie.
At the beginning, when he was, like, hanging about. I think it is her. Oh my god. Oh, this is cool. What's this? Church. Hocus pocus. I thought he was going to get with our... Oh my god, why has her name gone for... Joyce, Jesus Christ. Okay. Is that the gentleman? Oh my god, that's the house from... Who's that? The house from Insidious. Is he taking 7 souls? Oh no, he's taking those too. What in the Slender Man is going on? I repeat, what in the Slender Man is going on? Is she dead? Well, obviously she's not dead. Does she just feel tired? Taking some energy, or I guess we'll find out. George, stop talking. Interesting. Why did you go and clean your teeth there when there's a sink? I suppose that's supposed to be the kitchen sink, but still, like... Who's taking their voices? Has everybody gone silent? I've seen that meme too. God, what are you gonna do? You can't talk because that Xander's so thick, like really? Oh god, he's so gorgeous, it's ridiculous. Well, this is an interesting one.
Vocal code not accepted. Please state your name for vocal identification.
Oh my god.
Please commence vocal identification in the next 20 seconds to avoid countermeasures.
Case of emergency, use stairway. God. All the deaf people in the world are like, well, guess what? Because they can use sign language. Of course. Bloody capitalism. This is such an interesting idea for an episode, though. Don't make me cry. I think it's Sue the Gentleman. What did they take 7? What did they need 7 of, though? Because they took everybody's voices. 7, can't even shout, can't even cry. There we go, that's what it is.
It seems the town has been rendered unable to speak.
So it's just the town.
Local authorities have issued a statement, a written statement, I should say, blaming recent flu vaccinations.
A written statement.
Because there will be chaos. You will help keep order. Dress as civilians.
I don't know why you'd want to cause chaos if people weren't speaking. Like, people still can see and hear. Like, what have you got to fight over if you can't talk? I suppose miscommunication. Body language. Aw, these two cuties. They can... Well, what you can't say with words, you can certainly do with actions. At least they finally properly kissed. Meanwhile, in the oversized clock tower house... What are these? Actually, do you know, I feel like I've seen an image of them before. Like, of that, the villain. I had no idea what it was from, but they look really familiar, like I've seen them. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in Buffy that probably by osmosis I've seen in passing, but never clicked onto what it was. She's gorgeous. I love this, like, velvet moment she's got going on. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Can I just say we haven't had enough Joyce in this series? This isn't Joyce's house, I know, but it just looks slightly like it, and so I felt like I needed to say we haven't had enough Joyce in series 4. That's what its downfall is so far. Are they looking for someone in particular, or... And what are these crazy ass things behind them? So many questions, so little time. We're halfway through the episode. And they can't scream. It's almost like sleep paralysis. Like where you can't move and you can't speak. Oh, still need 7 hearts. Ah. My god, not these camp bastards, like... Oh, she drew. Fairy tales. Dance Macabre. The Jonathan Creek. Bum 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 bum. Hearts. I've never heard of them before. Right. These are great drawings. That looks dodgy. Yeah, I was gonna say... I think she means stab them. Oh my god. You're all so dirty-minded. I know, right? We don't know. Could Tara be the one? Maybe she hasn't lost her voice or something? Or... Oh no, they can't. I was gonna say, could they bring Amy back because she's technically a rat. And if she came back, she would then be able to scream. But they wouldn't be able to, like, use a spell because they wouldn't be able to speak. Okay, so maybe Tara could be some sort of help. I feel like maybe she's an actual fully fledged Wicker, the same as Willow, unlike everybody else in that group. Oh my god, Queen. Tara girl, you better get out. The way they look like they're on bloody roller skates. And the bloody jackals in front kicking off. Is Willow gonna answer the door? Okay, so she hasn't got a voice either. Oh, that wasn't the right door. Is she the door opposite? Oh, she's at the end. Get in, get in, get in. Oh, go run. Damn, we're all fighting somebody. Oh my god. Oh no! Well, thank God, but... And neither one of them can complain because they both lied to each other, so... Oh, he's got his little blood. Oh, my handsome boy. Oh my god, no, she's not dead! Well, that goes to show that he loves him. Loves her. Not in... Okay, they're leaving. I was gonna... Say, not in Giles's house, please. Oh my god, not her holding her. Okay. The only thing I can think of that they could do, bless it, is maybe because Buffy and that are at the house. Oh, she's using... so she doesn't need to speak to use her power. Can you both do it? She's like, oh shit, you are a witch. Channel both your powers. Oh, is this going to be her girlfriend? Because I got spoiled that she's a lesbian. That she became a lesbian. I think I said that in the last Buffy reaction. But is Tara going to be her girlfriend? That'd be cute. Two little witches together. Sorry, what I was going to say was I wonder if maybe they're going to go upstairs and open the box so that everyone gets their voices back. And then everyone can scream. Damn. So now we've got two power couples on the go, these two, and possibly Tara and Willow. The box, open the box, yeah. Or smash the box. No. The box. Buffy scream. Yes, Ellen shivers. Damn. Well, you two have got a lot of talking to do, but like I said, it's both your fault, so there's...
I'd seen you in the group, the Wicker group.
You're different than them.
She's an actual Wicker.
How long have you been practicing?
Always. My mom used to. She had a lot of power. Like you.
Oh, I'm not. I don't have much in the way of power. Definitely nothing special.
No, you are.
Oh, okay.
All the time you used to talk to me about witchcraft and darkness and the like, I just thought you were being pretentious.
I mean, it was good because we didn't have to hear this terrible English accent.
So everything you told me was true?
Well, she sounds a bit Scouse, actually. Maybe she is.
Well, no, I wasn't actually one of the original members of Pink Floyd.
Is she going to stay? She seems really nice.
I don't know.
We can't have Giles alone for the rest of his life.
I guess we have to talk.
Yeah.
I guess we do.
Who wants to go first? Any takers? Oh, for God's sake. Fine, we'll watch it in the next episode then. Okay, guys, so that was episode 10. Well, that was a really, really good episode. Probably was the best episode of the season, this season so far. Really creepy vibes, which Nick had said that it was like, it is one of the scariest episodes of Buffy. So the gentlemen were definitely creepy. I loved kind of the way that they acted, the look of them, the feel, the music was really cool. All of it together, them as villains definitely are a standout villain for me in terms of like, if I was to think about villains. I mean, the Master's gonna always be my babe, but like when I think of villains, I'm like, I definitely would think of them now because they stood out so much to me. Interesting there to see Giles, and I think her name's Olivia, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, or Nick will have watched this like 6 months prior, so he will tell me. But really interesting to see those two together, and maybe this could be a new relationship for them, we don't know. She just needs to brush up on the accent, unless that's her accent, which I'm sorry, babe. And then also introducing Tara, who again, I do think I've heard the name before, to do with Buffy, but I didn't know what she looked like or when she was coming in or who exactly she was. It's just like when they said Tara and I looked at her, I was like, yeah, she does look like I've maybe seen her on a poster or something of Buffy when I was like searching at the very beginning for like imagery. But yeah, so that was really cool, and seeing her and Willow join forces together and obviously like use both their powers to really accentuate the spell was really interesting. And I'm intrigued to see if there is more to Willow than we think, because obviously Tara said, you know, you are something special, and I know that was obviously similar to like a double entendre on the fact that she obviously fancies her and there is some sort of attraction there, but I do wonder if maybe in the future Willow is destined for something bigger, and so that will be interesting to see as well. But yeah, overall a really, really strong episode, and it's one that I'm looking, because you know some episodes when you react to them, you're like, okay, now I've got to go through it again in the edit, and Buffy hasn't particularly been like that, but there's times when you're like, okay, it wasn't like my favourite episode, whereas this one I feel like this will be a good one to go back through and edit and pick up on other things, and just the idea of not being able to speak is great, it's terrifying, but also great for some people. I mean, reactions without speaking, some people want them apparently. People say that some reactors talk too much, and I'm like, bitch, well, don't friggin' watch a reaction then. But yeah, overall a great episode, and I can't wait to see where we go from here. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. All my social media will be in the description box below, and yeah, until next time,